These piles, and you somehow like figured out that this little side of the mountain was gonna have a lot of these.
At least for the angustids, yeah.
Wow.
But you see how the shale's different here.
It is.
It's much smaller pieces, it's much softer, it's more tan than gray, you know.
And that just made you think, like, oh, we should go over there? Did you think, oh?
Well, because I already looked at those hills yesterday,
Oh.
and I didn't find anything, but I saw that this shale was different, so I wanted to check it out.
Nice. Okay, so we're out here. We're in the House Mountains, and behind us is Lake Sevier, which has pretty much dried up. You can kind of think of like Lake Bonneville-esque vibes, so it's like an old ancient lake that's dried up. And we're looking at fossils from 500 million years ago, which is the start of the Cambrian explosion, where you get all sorts of weird body forms, and one of the most dominant ones that you find in this Wheeler Shale is the Trilobite. And so, if you can see, this is the most amazing find we've seen all day. And it's called a trilobite because it has those 3 sections. You can even maybe make out where it would have its, compound eyes. And then these cheeks, which sometimes are detached, but this is a full imprint fossil that we're finding in this layer. So yeah, this is the cephalon, right? The tail. And what else? It just feels really significant that we're here because we've done a lot of research to try to find out where they would be. And based on the positioning of this continent, it would have been near the equator, so this would have been a sea bed. And it would have been like kind of silty mud, you know? And so these trilobites would have been swimming around, and they would have burried into microbial mats and like probably died there and then fossilized. And that's where we're finding all of this, all of these guys. And then the final connection to be like whole lesson in one take would be like, after the Cambrian explosion was the Cambrian extinction. And so these trilobites would dig into the mud, destroy the microbial mats, and potentially that was the downfall of the whole ecosystem. Can you imagine why? Anyway, so super cool report, adventure from the field.